Hi. About just over a year ago, I was asked to do a video project, and I needed to put together some filming equipment. So what I did was I pieced together a rig and put together an outfit that worked very well using my DSLR camera and a shotgun microphone that I picked up off of Amazon. And I actually ran sound through my iPhone, which I attached to the rig. But to show you this this setup. This is it. Well, what this was originally was a U-grip, is what they call it. You could buy this U-grip off of Amazon for about $19. Well, I found that when I put my DSLR camera on the U-grip, it wasn't very sturdy. And so I took some 1/2-inch CPVC pipe, cut it, put some elbows around, put pipe insulation foam around, and then put gaffer's tape all the way around it, angled this up. And it makes a nice place to put like an iPad if you wanted to. Now it gets a little heavier after a while putting all this stuff on, but I ended up actually I took the iPhone off and used the iPad. I could fine-tune the sound coming through the microphone and then into the camera through an iPad. So this microphone is a shotgun mic. It takes a little AAA battery, and so you don't need any phantom power to run it, which is nice being out in the field, and that battery holds up for hours. You can put pretty much any camera on here, use any lens. What's nice about this is you can put a strap around here. I've got little hooks on each side. Just clip the strap in. You can hold it like this, and that keeps it nice and even for you. You can scroll around like this, do panoramas, and have a nice even flow when you're videoing. Now you can also put the strap kind of around your back. This is going to be kind of hands-free, and you can kind of steady it here with your chest, and it allows you to be able to make adjustments on your lens real easy, and any other fine-tuning you need to do with your audio gear. On here you can also mount an external monitor, so I can put one of those 5-inch field monitors on top of here, and it helps to be able to see. Now this camera has the flip out, you know, the little flippy screen, which makes it nice. But I've found that that's pretty small. It works, but I like to have a larger monitor. So what I normally do is I hook up this little monitor. I found this on Amazon. It's a newer, it's not a real expensive. You can get really elaborate with these things. This will run off of a battery. You just slide in here. You hook it HDMI out into your camera, and you can mount it here. And I usually put it on a swivel to where I can move it anywhere, and I can see real clearly what I'm doing, you know, what I'm filming. And also, if you're in the field outside, on this monitor it comes with this nice little shade. You just flip on there, put that on. It kind of blocks out the sun if you're outside using it. So this whole thing would be like this, and you know, you've got your audio, your video, everything's set up really good. Now another thing, the way that I designed this was, I took the screw off the bottom of this that comes with the U-grip, and I put my tripod mount adapter on the bottom. So now if I don't want to walk around with this, if I want more of a just set it in place, I can put my tripod up, set this down, take the strap off, and I can do my swiveling around with the tripod, leave it there for static shots. So you get your big old tripod out here, and I've used this before when I was doing a music video at one of the festivals where they had a bunch of bands playing at the time, and it worked out really well, really well. So the thing you're going to want to have is a good steady tripod. So I can take this, I'm walking around with it. If I want to set it on the tripod and set up some lighting or something, there it is. And it's simple enough. You can go all over the place with it like that. I've got this is a ball head on here, and then if you want to swivel around, you can just just go all around like that with it. So but this is really sturdy, and you've got all your stuff mounted on top of it. It's a lot of fun to use. If I want to walk around with it again, I just simply take it back off of the tripod. Real nice and easy to get in there. Okay, but for now I'm going to leave it on there, and that's pretty much it. You can put your lenses on here, walk around with it. You don't need an external monitor. You've got this flippy, if you have a camera with your flippy screen on, and a lot of your cameras have that now, so that makes it real easy. Now, why would I use this if I can just simply walk around with the camera in my hand? You know, I can just walk around like this and hey, I've got the camera in my hand. Why do I need a big rig like this? Well, the reason is, if you try to put a big monitor on this and then mount a microphone on it, this is going to be wobbling all over the place. You want something stable to hold all the extra things that you're going to be using. If you simply just put a microphone on your camera and walk around, it does a nice job, providing you can see that little 3-inch screen on the back of your camera. I don't care for that so much. Of course, if you're going to do that, one option would be to use one of these adapters. You can slap it on the back of your camera like this, and then just walk around and look through, and you can get a good view even out in the sun using one of these viewfinders. And the neat thing about this viewfinder is you can flip this up out of the way, and you can just look in here and you can see your screen on your camera. If you want to review any video that you do at the time, it makes it nice and easy to share with other people. If you flip that out of the way and you want to just kind of view your video. Anyway, I will prepare a little bit more in the future. I just want to see if I could give you a quick rundown on this right now. But that's kind of the way that I do video. The camera I use doesn't have image stabilization unless I use a particular lens. There's no in-body stabilization on what I have, so yeah, I'll probably move up to something else eventually. This is an older DSLR, and it suits me fine. It does what I need. So that's the rig. If I could just get this thing off of here, I can show you how easy it is to get it off of here. But it's not coming off right now. Where's Lou Ferrigno when you need him? Hi. I put together a video rig for a project that I did just to... Okay, don't eat before you do the video, Larry. Gee whiz. Calm down there, buddy.